pick up handset, please. 2040, pick up handset, please.
Truck 8130. I knew it wouldn't last too long. What do you got? Yeah, 2040 bus 2503. Sending us a tied up message, we don't know what for. West Burnside up the hill. Looks like they're just past the turnoff for the Piddick Mansion. It'll be just before the tunnel. Okay, the tunnel on Burnside? I'm not sure I know exactly where that is. Okay, West Burnside up by the tunnel? Yeah, do you know where 23rd is? Yeah, I know where Burnside and 23rd is, on the west side of the river. Yeah, keep going that way for about another half a mile, you'll run into the back of the bus. Okay, copy. I'll be on my way. If we figure out what the problem is, we'll let you know.
Your afternoon will go better.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. 1837.
1837.
640, I have a hot engine, and this is the 5th time today. Okay, yeah. One of your partners out there was having hot engines also. Okay, so are you cooling it down and rolling? I know the drill. It's just frustrating because this is the 5th time, and he had it happen twice before he gave me the bus. But since it's everybody, I guess I'm just stuck with it, right? Well, I can see once you get to Beaverton, why don't you call me back and let's see what comes through. Maybe we can get you traded out. If we can't find anything, we'll just nurse it along. Alrighty, thank you. Right now, Carol, are you rolling? Yes, it just started up again. Okay, babe. Have a good one at 1838. Thanks, Angel. Okay, at 1838.
Copy that. 9115. 115, I copy. I'll stand down. 1839. Truck 8350. 350. 2040. Bus 2503 with a repeated hot engine. It's going to be at Beaverton Transit Center at 646. 1840. 9111. 9111.
Luther King and Fremont northbound. That tripping hazard has something to do with the city. It's at the base of a tree. Looks like a handle of some sort, but it's not something I can do anything about. It needs to be reported to the city.
Copy. 1844. 9114, I'm 10-8 from 82.
36, what's blocking your route where?
Well, I guess this is a familiar 5th and Broadway. I guess there's something going on. There's some blockage on the Rock Island Bridge, and then people go into I'm not from here mode, and then they just block the intersection. But we got through, but you just have to, do countermeasures, and you can really see your hand between the cars when you go through. I just thought I'd call it in.
Hey, copy. I think we do have a supervisor up there. He's checking to see what's going on. I guess there's there's a crash blocking the right lane.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Thank you. 653.
115, Geldwen. I think we're going to need you over there to help reroute buses. Copy. I heard part of the transmission from 9118, but I did not hear the cause. Police car. And another car. Copy. I'm on my way. 9113. You're on. Sorry.
Motorola cell phone. Okay, I'm putting it in my notes. Tag it and turn it in, please.
Quick service, thank you.
At 654. I don't have any indication of overheating. I opened up the back end. Doesn't appear to be any problem back there. You let me know, or do you want me just to go back there and shut it and see how it works? How late is this run out? About until 10:45, 10:46. Okay. Are you full loaded now? Three quarters. Okay. Just tell them stay from the back. Yeah, keep rolling. I'll probably find a trade along the line for you. I'm not seeing, like I said, I'm not seeing any indication of overheating, but I will go shut the back and then I'll continue on. Okay, and do me a favor, when you just get up to the college or wherever you're going, keep your bus running and then you go to the back of the bus on the inside and you kind of give an idea of how it feels. Do you want me to, do you want me to leave it running while I run into the restroom? Yeah, just to check and see if you're feeling the same thing they probably was feeling. Okay, thank you. At 1856. Disregard, James. I was going to ask you a funny question. I was going to ask if you wanted more overtime, but I see you've been working a long day, so disregard.
You sure?
I'm sure. You're probably going to have hours of service here pretty soon, so okay, thank you.
Okay, sure. Have a good night.
Thank you. 657.
Good, yeah, it's actually not backed up too bad on this side. I just think we'll wait a few minutes, wait it out. There's something on Front Avenue inbound, though, that's causing the inbound bus, the 56, 54s, and the 35s quite a delay. Can you AVL, First and Harrison and see if there's a 35 there and ask them what they see? Oh, okay. Copy. It looks like 3504 is coming into town right there. Past them outbound. I think they're past whatever it is, whatever the problem is, I'm not sure. I wasn't paying much attention. We'll give them a quick call. 1858.
And 9118, I'm up to the front here.
3504.
Dennis, can you tell me what's going on there at Front and Harrison?
I don't know what's going on, but NATO is all backed up here.
But you can't see what the cause is?
No, I couldn't tell you. It's further ahead, I guess.
Okay, copy. All right, thanks. 9. And 9116. 504 is just said it's real heavy traffic. You can't see what the cause is, though. It's up beyond. I'll head back down there in a few minutes. All right, copy. 1859.
And 9118.
118.
For the downtown unit, Jay, there was a 2-car pileup, 1 car left. The tow truck's looking it up now. this will just break here any minute. And the reason for the inbound is because it's backed up for the ramp using the Ross Island all the way to Hamilton on that side. And the buses have to serve that stop there at the stop, so they're getting bottlenecked on that side too.
1-6, I copy. Thanks, Vic. It sounds like we're just waited out in dispatch. 9115. I received the message and I copied.
All right, thank you. What's 1901?
The inbound side is cleared up quite a bit already, so outbound's still a little slow. I'll be 10-8.
Interview and came back up to Halsey. I'm sitting here on Halsey at about 201st, letting it cool down, and then I'll take Halsey back to the garage.
Okay, also, did you make sure you're not leaking anything?
No, I'm not leaking anything.
A copy on that. If anything comes up where it stops and don't want to work for you, call me back.
I just wanted to let someone know what the hell was going on. Okay, I'll let you know if anything else happens.
Appreciate it at 1905.
And Harrison.
6102, go ahead.
I'm sure you know I switched and I'm dead heading back to the garage a different way. The Ross Island Bridge is completely dead eastbound. It's not moving at all. I waited for half an hour.
Copy that. Thank you. At 1907. Yolanda, where do you think you can cut it in at?
Half hour I'm due at Jansen Beach, so I probably should head down there, but no telling what that freeway looks like.
Where are you? Wait a minute. You're due at 18th and Jefferson at 7:39.
Oh, maybe I can make it there. I can try to make it there. That might be a good place to start.
Let me double check to make sure that I don't have the wrong paddle up, but stay with me here just a moment. Yeah, you're due out of 18th and Columbia at 7:39.
That 18th Columbia, I'll start.
Thank you. 1912. You know, hon, I'm looking for trades, and I only see 1,700 buses and stuff like that. Well, we've made it after time 6. I let it sit for 8 minutes, and it seems to have done the job because we haven't broken down since time 6. I'll let you keep it. You can play with it. If you need a break, take one and then get back on the road. And then probably when you get down to 6th Avenue or even before that, you can start dropping off only because I'm sure the one that turns around at Tixner should be on the road. Alrighty, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Actually, no, he's not. There's no one that's going to be at Tixner. But your follower, 442, is due out of there at 26 after. Carol, where are you right now? I'm at Hall Boulevard and Cedar Hills. I'm almost to the transit center. Okay, then what I want you to do, probably let your follower take over, but I want to get you ahead of him somehow, so, and pick it up maybe downtown. Okay.
now, so nobody will take your bus. I will try to call 442 and let them know what's happening.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome, hon. 1915.
9 truck 8350. 350.
Hey, Randy, what can I do for you?
The guy, African-American guy, sitting beside the fare box there at the overpass thing, trying to sell people transfers.
Can you give me any kind of clothing description, age, or anything, Randy?
He's young, probably early 20s at the best, gray tank top, white tennis shoes, three-quarter length black pants. I think he was wearing a hat, but I'm not sure. He's got kind of a goatee beard.
We've got a young African-American in his 20s, white tank top, three-quarter length black jeans, and white tennies.
They're actually not jeans, they're just black pants, really white pants, and the tank top tee is gray.
He's just kind of sitting there nondescriptly trying to sell transfers, huh?
Not really even nondescriptly, just standing there on the bar, there on the post, and as people are walking up to use the machine, he's showing them transfers. He's got a fistful of them. One lady was kind of hesitant, so she didn't do it, but yeah, he's just trying to sell them to them.
Copy that, Randy. I'll see what I can do about getting somebody over there. Thank you very much.
And that's the east side. I don't think it's kind of obvious since that's where I was, but yeah, that's what it was.
The east side, the northbound 72 platform.
That's the one.
Copy that, Randy. Thank you. At 1917. Hey, Steve. Are you in a rush to go home, or can you do a small fill?
My father flew into town last night, so I'm going to meet him right after work.
Sounds like a wonderful thing. Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
1919. Hey, Denise. Any chance you can do a small fill from Sunset TC on the 20 line into downtown only? Oh, I can. Okay, have a good one at 1921.
Roundbound 82nd and Powell.
Hey, Greg, what's going on?
Yeah, just letting you know, a bunch of us are late because of the Ross Island Bridge backup, and I'm over 50 minutes late. When I get to the garage, I'm going to have to take about 10 minutes before leaving, so I'm going to be a good 20 minutes late leaving the garage to head inbound, so I don't know if you wanted to do something different with me.
Okay, what I want you to do, Greg, is before you pick anybody up, I want you to send me a ready for service so I can figure out where I want to put you in at that time.
Okay, yeah, I don't need long, just about 10 minutes to use the restroom and eat something real quick, then I'll call you.
Copy that, Greg. Thanks, and be safe out there.
Thank you. Talk to you in a bit.
1922.
Last unit. 8240. 40. Yeah, something for me. I'll be 1079.
Thanks. 1923.
Daphne 7708.
Hey, Daphne. Any chance you can work a little extra and do a fill on the 20 line from downtown to Gresham?
Sorry, I've got an errand I've got to run tonight. I can't get things done in the middle of the afternoon sometimes. Right now I've got a passenger that I'm not sure if he knows where... I'm on my last stop, but he's elderly. But anyway, sorry, thanks.
Okay, no problem. At 1924. 3137, Bob. What can I do for you?
I want to have somebody come out and keep an eye on the Park Rose Transit Center parking lot for a while. One of my passengers that got on the bus said, on like a Stingray type bike, small one, he has I saw him with a purple shirt on, t-shirt, white helmet, and I think white shorts, white Caucasian, approximately 11 years old. He was letting air out of the tires in the parking lot.
And he's on a gray bicycle?
Small type Stingray bike, one of those trick bikes. Last time I saw him, the guy pointed him out to me. He was already across Sandy on 95th, that he could come back and do some more letting air out of tires.
Unbelievable. Okay, Bob. Thanks very much for the heads up.
Okay, thanks a lot.
1927. Daphne, yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I have an elderly man that got on my bus going the wrong direction. This is like the fourth time it's happened on this 77. It's really kind of odd because that's never really happened before. But anyway, everybody keeps getting on going the wrong way. The address is 18041 or something like that, Northeast Wilder. That's the 77 going the other way, right? And it's like an 18th block, right?
18041 Northeast Widler.
Let me see if I can get him to hand it to me again.
Yeah.
It is 10801.
Northeast Widler, correct? That's over there by Gateway Transit Center.
So where should I put him that he can get going where he needs to go? I'm trying to think. Gateway. That's the Gleason line, 19.
You can let him off at Rose Quarter and he can catch the 77 going the opposite direction.
I'm right here at, where am I? I'm right here at North Vancouver, so I'll just do that. Thank you. Have a good night.
You as well, Daphne, at 1934.
Service Merlot Garage, bus number 2904, badge number 2507.
All right. Hold on a second here. All right, 769, just go ahead and head to North Terminal.
Copy.
1937.
309.
Not work. Hi, Helen. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not too sure it's safe for me to transport any passengers with this bus. I went to the back of the bus and it does smell real hot. I went ahead and opened up the back end. I turned it off, but the metal part on the seats in the back are really hot to the touch.
Okay, yeah, it won't be safe. So, but is that just the back part? I mean, what I can do, I'm going to get you traded out. What time you leave? About 50?
At 7:53.
Okay, well, let me go look for a trade real quick and see what we can do. Okay, I'll call you back.
Thank you.
can you call Angel and dispatch real quick? Call Angel and dispatch real quick.
769. Oh, small change of plans here. When you get downtown, we're going to have you pick up a fill on a 9 out to 27th and Saratoga. You're probably going to be a little bit late, but the 9s are pretty hammered right now. So pick it up top of the mall. Overhead, we'll send you over on your BDS. But you're due out of there at 7:51. Copy. It's 1942. 8130.
Okay, no problem, Sterling. Yeah, I took 10 minutes to use the bathroom and 8, so I'm good to go again.
Again, my apologies, but there's not a lot I can do right now.
Not a problem. I'll send you ready for service when I'm empty.
Thanks, Greg. And we'll be clear at 1942.
Needed a trade over at Clackamas Community College. Are you available or you need to go home?
I don't know what the station agents have for me. I'm almost to the garage. What time is that supposed to be?
She leaves in 10 minutes, and we can meet her at Oregon City, TC. Why don't you hold on? Let me see what the station agent has.
Okay.
Henry, if you're still with me?
Yes, ma'am.
He said, yes, I can use you. I sent you a text message what to look for. But I think I'm going to switch her over to Oregon City, TC. She's due out of there at 7:08, headed inbound.
8:08, it's 7:44 now.
Okay, let me go and look better. She's due there at 8:12, headed inbound.
Okay, I should make it then.
You appreciate it at 1944. Okay, Helen, got a trade for you. It'll be bus 2155. I want you to meet them in Oregon City en route at 8:12.
You want me to go ahead and pick up people then?
Affirmative. Just tell them don't sit in the back. To have them sit up front.
Okay, 2155.
Affirmative. And make sure you write a good card out, so maintain and put safety. It is a safety issue on that.
That's fine, Callie. That's great. Yeah, and in fact, I was going to actually start looking for somebody that would do a 9 fill for me to downtown.
Go all the way downtown. I told him I could take him as far as the garage.
Good girl. That helps. We appreciate it, Callie. Thank you. You as well at 1946.
Anthony at Stark and 223rd. Block is 2034.
Anthony, I was curious as to whether you might be willing to do a fill on a 9 for me from Gresham into downtown.
No, thank you.
Thanks anyway. Not a problem, I understand. At 1949.
Okay. Are you in service?
I am.
Okay, yeah. Just do the best you can. Once you see your follower, then you can let us know, and then we'll see what we can do for you.
Okay, no worries. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. 50 after.
Yeah, Quinn, do you want to help out with a fill on a 9?
Sorry, not at this time. I have tomorrow morning report 5:05, so I can't. Sorry.
Thanks anyway. 1951.
Yeah, I got the message, but it won't let me acknowledge it. And then I think you sent another one. Am I supposed to go back to the college now? That's what the message said.
No, that was the first message before I talked to you. So our target is Oregon City.
Okay, this stupid thing won't let me acknowledge the message. And I just got it now. I didn't get it before.
Understood. And it might be a yes or no question, too. So, thank you.
All right, thanks.
1952. Start there right where you're at and start with the fill inbound.
Okay.
Let me know when you get into downtown. And the overhead is 196. 196 is your overhead, and let me know when you get into downtown, please. 196.
196, got it. Thanks.
Thank you. Allison, where are you? What's going on?
The last stop behind 7-Eleven at 97th and Foster, I just let a very intoxicated man off of the bus, and then he stumbled down the street, and then he passed down on the ground. So he's still alive, but I think we're going to need cheers or somebody to check on him, a welfare call.
Okay, where is he exactly, Allison?
In the building at the bus stop at 97th and Foster. He's kind of getting up. I don't know, but he's kind of doesn't know where he's at, and he's rolling on the ground.
Does he have any injuries, Allison?
Not that I can see. He doesn't look like he is hurt too bad, but he just seems kind of out of it, disoriented. He looks like a young Hispanic male in his 30s, maybe mid-30s. He has a short haircut. He has a gray, black, and white shirt, patterned shirt, and jeans. And he just is very intoxicated, has a buzz cut.
Is he still up and walking, or is he down?
Well, he's kind of sitting up now, but he's not getting up. He's kind of down. Should I go ask him something? I tried talking to him to tell him to get off the bus because he wasn't getting off the bus, and then he stumbled off and fell.
Okay. We're going to get 911 on the line, Allison. Yes, please, and let me know if he's got any injuries. Okay, we have 911 rolling. If you could just kind of stay there with him until they can get there.
Yeah, he says that he's okay, and he doesn't have any injuries, but he's so out of it. I don't think he knows where he's at.
We've got him rolling. Allison, when they get there, go ahead and send me ready for service and roll. Thank you, Allison. 1957. 903, Mark, I want you to deadhead. You know how to deadhead downtown using the freeway?
Okay, deadhead downtown using I-84?
That's correct.
And you would just pick it up at North Terminal?
That's correct. That's what I want you to do, please.
I'm not real familiar with how to get to I-84 from right here.
Down to Eastman Parkway. Go from Eastman Parkway down, let's see, take 223rd. Take 223rd down to, Gleason. You know where Gleason is, by where the Fred Meyer is?
I believe so.
Alright, when you get to Gleason, get in your left lane and make a left and then a right onto 207th. 207th will take you out to the 84 freeway. Mark. 2002.
9111.
Had it in our license paperwork.
2003. 769. Just getting ready to start the fill, and I just realized that the transfers in this extra service pouch are green.
Alright, just get free rides then.
Copy.
Allison, for your help. I gave my information to the police officer and I'm headed back. Do I need to file a report or not? Basically all it was just calling for assistance for somebody. We weren't involved. Thanks, Allison. You as well. 2006. 442, Mark, go ahead.
I had a lady fall on my bus. She says she's okay, didn't want no medical. She's off the bus walking to a Max stop. Other customers are telling her to take down my bus number and to call it in, so I'm just calling it in to turn it in. She didn't give me no information or anything, but I'm just turning it in to cover my back as well.
Wise decision, Mark. When did she fall and where?
She fell about 4 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, and she was in front of the bus.
What stop was it that you were at?
Pulling away from the Park Place stop from Park Avenue.
Copy that. And she didn't injure herself in any way?
No, she didn't. She walked off the bus. Now she's walking to a Max stop to go into Gateway.
Copy that. I want you to give me a call at the end of the shift, please. I do have to open an incident. Just to cover yourself. So give me a call at the end of your shift.
Yeah, copy. I'll give you a call at the end of my shift.
Thanks, Mark. 2009.
This is 405 at Richmond and Syracuse. And someone left, I think it was like a teenage girl, kind of beat up, baby, fat, makeup case. I can't find any ID or any name on it or in it. But it's a black bag, blue trim.
Copy that. I'll make a note that you've got it, and please turn it in at the end of your shift.
Will do.
Thank you. At 2011. Ed, 814.
Green 14.
Well, Ed, what the heck did you do?
Well, I think I done broke my bus. I went to the restroom here at Jubit's. I had 120 pounds of air. When I got back from the restroom in a very short time, I was down below 60, and I can't get the compressor to build up to even 90 pounds. It gets around 80, 85, and then it just hovers there, and it won't turn off the low air sensor. I've shut the machine down, and I've been listening for leaks. I don't hear any. But in the since I sent in my stuck, I've lost 30 pounds.
Say it won't build air, or did you say it won't start?
Will not build air.
All right, Ed, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pump it down to below 35 pounds as fast as you can. Pump them down. And then once you get it below 35, the governor should kick in and build that air back up correctly. And make sure that it goes into high idle.
Okay, this has got a manual high idle, but I'll engage it.
Okay, go ahead and pump it down, and I'm going to stay on with you. You still on with me? Okay. See if it'll start building, Ed.
It's building air quite rapidly. I'm at 50 pounds now.
Yeah. It should continue to build, Ed. I'm gonna call you back in 2 minutes if you haven't. If you don't send me a ready for service, I'll call you back in 2 minutes.
Be that. Thank you.
You're welcome. At 2016.
.303.
7303, go ahead.
Yeah, I found those glasses at the Rose Quarter Transit Center. I left them there in case the driver comes around again.
And where did you leave them?
I found them at the Rose Quarter.
Are they prescription glasses?
They look like it.
Where did you find them at?
In the restroom.
Copy that. I'll make a note that you've got them, and just turn them in at the end of your shift.
I didn't take them. I left them right there.
Copy that, Richard. Thank you. 2017.
5771.
Hey, Rochelle, where are you? What's going on?
I'm in possible response to your looking for a person. Have you located them?
Have not gotten any calls yet.
Okay, I was just outbound at just slightly before 209. There's a shopping center, and a person, small build, about 5'5", thin, white T-shirt over baggy jeans, no hat, was talking to somebody in a black car, and there was money transferring hands and wallets. I don't know, maybe possibly the person.
So they were in front of a store, or at what's there at 209th?
At 209th, there's a Safeway, there's an Arby's, there's several little businesses, like a half of a strip mall, and it was a black, shoot, I don't know my newer cars very well, kind of looks like a black Murano vehicle facing out towards the street, and then the guy in the white shirt was standing outside of the car.
That is east of 209th or west of 209th?
That would be east of 209th. There's a water-to-go store right on the corner of the building, and they were probably just directly in line with that store.
So I'll give him a call and see if we can locate the guy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just a little bit further information. There's a Dr. Feelgood's bar there, and he looks like he was walking in that direction the last I saw.
I'll call Washington County and let him know. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you at 2022.
15th and Broadway.
Greg, how many passengers do you have on board?
Well, I'm empty now.
Okay. I know I'm not going to be able to get you to the end of the line. Where do you think you could flip it around at? Maybe 24 in Fremont, inbound at 8:39. Do you think you could do that?
Yeah, I went ahead and was proactive and turned on 15th, so I'll just go 15th up to Fremont, then over to 24th. Yeah, that won't be a problem.
Wonderful. Maybe we can get you back on time after all. 24 in Fremont at 8:39.
That sounds perfect. Thank you, Charlene.
Thank you, Greg. And I hope the rest of your night goes better.
Me too. Thank you.
You're welcome. 2027.
Going on 3. Got my radio back in the radio shop, but it still turned itself off, so did I miss anything? Negative. Alright, 2031. Unit 9119. No answer, I'll check security. 2039. Follow me. I've been out of my car. I'm working on some reroutes out in St. John's, and I didn't even have my portable on, but I've been out walking around on the street. Need some? Yeah, I got 7238. That's 2555 for $1.05. 2041. $937.
937.
Now, what do you want me to do?
How many passengers do you have on board?
4.
Okay, just announce that you put up 46 on your overhead, not in service, and let them know that you are a downtown only. Okay. Just there. Yes, sir, and thank you so much for helping us out. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks.
Well, and thanks again. 2044.
769.
right in here. No, we're at 189. When you get to 24th and Broadway there, you can switch to drop-off only and let me know when you're empty.
Copy.
All right, 2045. Team, have a good evening.
7242, Twyla, where are you? What's going on?
I just pulled out of Powell and 82nd, and a man came running across the street and broke my door glass.
Okay. Is he still there?
He went ahead and continued out into the street and called as soon as I cleared away from him. And he's back at Powell somewhere.
Okay, Twyla, is it completely broken out or is it just spider webbed?
Just spider webbed.
Okay. And you said that he took off?
He continued running toward Powell. He was on 82nd and Powell with me at the bus stop, and then he continued back when I went ahead and pulled away.
Most of that was not readable. 72 in Lafayette, southbound. Somebody broke the window. Are they gone?
Are you still at Powell?
I continued up the street a little ways, and I'm right by the Sizzler.
Okay, by the Sizzler. What's the cross street there?
Oh, no. Looking kind of blonde hair, white guy, not very big, but kind of looked disheveled.
Okay, so he came up the street and tried to get you to stop, and he banged on your window and broke your window?
He wasn't trying to get me to stop. He ran across from the Carl's Jr. through traffic, and I was already pulling out, and so then he, banged on the door real hard as I was pulling out.
Okay, did you stop, or did he hit the glass while you were rolling?
He hit the glass while I was rolling. I was already with the signal and moving before he, ran up to the door and hit it.
Okay, so when you stopped, he didn't try to board the bus?
I didn't stop right then. He broke the glass as I was pulling out, and I didn't stop until I got away from there.
Hello?
Copy that.
Me?
I'm holding. I'm still listening for the phone.
Okay, I'm going to send 911 to you. Send me a ready for service when you're ready to roll, please, after they've made contact.
Okay, copy that.
853.
9116, I'm on the property. Good night.
7242.
Twyla, do you have an age on the guy and what he was wearing?
He looked about 40 to 50, and he was wearing tan or light-colored clothing.
The police are on their way. Send me a ready for service once they've made contact.
Thank you.
Thank you. 2057.
Hey, Gary, what's up?
Sitting on 6th and Columbia all the way back in my bus stop, but back there on, I don't know, it must have been Clay, I think, my inside dual blue.
Okay, it's not the curbside, though?
But is the back inside one?
Yes, affirmative.
Are you empty right now?
I am.
Okay. Nurse that back to the garage, and looks like you'll be out for a little while longer, so I'll get a new bus set up.
10-4, thank you. I'll go from here directly to the garage. Thank you.
Keep it about 20 to 25, Gary. Thank you. At 2100.
Morning 3, 10-23. Okay. 768. I'm finished with that fill to Saratoga. Hold on a second here. Got a fill for you on the 35. Portland with an overhead of 505. You're due there at 9:05, so you'll be a little late. All right, 2103.
Just a second, 9:42, and I am on 205 heading back to the garage.
Okay, you're just too quick for me. I'm going to let you go. Margaret, have a safe journey. 2104.
Copy that.
103. 103. Loss of door glass for a 2200. About 150, isn't it? Sounds right to me really quick. Let me look really quick, though. I got it here. I can pull it up. Hold on. 134.
Hey, Wallace, what's up, hon?
Well, my bus just died on me. I have 60 pounds in reserve, 90 pounds primary, and the battery is about halfway. She won't crank, no air.
Where are you? On King at 79?
Whoa, you know, it's scary when you guys know that. Yes, ma'am, I'm at King Road on 79, and I'm heading east.
Okay, I'm going to try to look for you a real quick trade, so I'll text you what I get, okay?
I'll be sitting here.
2106.
9113. They said it'll be right around $100. All right, 2107.
111.
11.
Yeah, good night.
2107. 3507.
Hi, Gary. Go ahead.
I was going to ask you a question about what you meant by nursing it in here, but I'm not taking it over 20 because that's my comfort zone.
Basically that. Okay, they know you're coming, so as soon as you get your new bus, probably want you to start deadheading over to the University of Portland, but please give me a ready for service.
As soon as I'm in the bus, I will give you a ready for service. Thank you.
2111.
8119. Operator of 945 lost their lenses out of their glasses. Can't see, can't drive. They're going to ride the bus with a garage-bound 9 back to the garage. That 9, or that operator will run it in service to the garage. And we'll just abandon the bus there at
partially filled.
Copy, thanks.
All right, 2113. Texas Service 769.
For the record, I had sunglasses case stolen from my bus earlier today, probably during my layover at 134th.
And they were your case?
Go ahead and run them out there.
Like only a month ago, they're gone.
Okay, copy on that. Did you see who stole?
No, because on that particular layover today, I went on a walk.
Okay, understood. Copy on that at, I'll just put it on record here in the office at 2117.
Rod 767 or 769.
169.
Assuming you're still downtown, because that's where I got your ABL. Is that correct?
Yes, 5 in Harrison.
Okay. Yeah, jump on the freeway. You can either run out to I-84 to Division and run out, not Division, yeah, Division. Run out Division to 181st. That'd probably be your quickest. Or if you want to, you can run all the way out I-84 out to 181st and run them down that way. Either way.
Right, I think I'll do the I-84.
2118.
113.
113.
Yeah, I lost the number of that 72. Anyway, she's going to go ahead and deadhead to Flavel. Take a little break there at 92nd and Flavel, then turn around and come back down to 82nd and pick it up on time at 9:46, I think it is.
Copy. 2118.
Hi, Deborah. How you doing?
Good. I just wanted you guys to know that the light on 6th and Clay, the bus light, when it turned green, I sat through 2 cycles of it and it stayed red the whole time.
6 and Clay. Okay, copy. I'll let supervisor know. 2125.
Thank you.
9115. Yes, I put the $1.50, the fare box of 609 into bus number 2649.
Operator 3013, I'm here at 2nd and Burnside.
Hey, Bruce. How can I help? What's up?
The people that did want to take the kid out of the baby carriage and fold it up, explained to them I couldn't move the bus until they did, so now they're doing that.
Okay, are you okay?
Thank you very much.
Have a good one. 2135.
University of Portland.
768. Looks like you can declare that. Hold on one. 768. maybe jump on the freeway and deadhead over to 60th and Max for a fill on 7134 northbound. It's going to be overhead of 756. You'll be a little late. They're due there in 7 minutes. The northbound on a 71.
Oh, and you'll sit with the bad bus. Maintenance should be out soon.
Okay, will do.
Appreciate that. Add 2139.
Left 154th and Division.
Okay, when you're empty, deadhead to Gresham. We're going to have you pick up a bus there. You're going to have to park your bus and secure it. Take your paddle and your pouch and your radio with you. And deliver a bus to Powell Garage for us. It's going to be bus 2221. Then we'll have a supervisor pick you up from there and drive you back out to yours.
This is King Road.
Okay, yeah, he's between 77 and 79, facing eastbound on King. Thank you. Let me know when that's complete.
Okay, thank you.
At 40 after. You can cancel that, sweetheart. Maintenance is out for it, so we'll let them take care of it.
Okay, does he not want my bus for trade either?
Might as well let them, they're out of his garage, so we'll let them take care of it.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Appreciate it, though, at 2142.
Kilpatrick and Brandon.
4 train 4, I got your lift rolling. Where did you have to pass up a passenger?
Kilpatrick and Denver at that stop there.
I'll let your follower know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. At 2144.
1050, go ahead.
Hey, Jacob, I just want to let you know that your leader had to pass up a passenger in a mobility device at Kilpatrick in Denver.
I can barely hear you. Can you turn the volume up by any chance?
Sure had to pass up a passenger in a mobility device at Kilpatrick and Denver.
Okay, I kind of got passed up passenger, Kilpatrick, Denver, my leader. Is this person mellow, or are they going to be a problem?
They're in a wheelchair. They need to be picked up.
Okay, well, that really doesn't give me any information. I mean, I'm going to pick them up, but I would like to know in advance if they're going to be a problem, because if they're a problem, then I will call the police and have them moved for the bus. Hopefully there won't be a problem, though. It's really kind of hard to hear you, though, so maybe I'm not hearing you right.
They sent me a lift pass-up, Jacob. I'm just letting you know that there's a passenger in a wheelchair there waiting for you to pick them up.
Okay. Just, can you send me a text message? I really cannot hear you at all. There's a lot of background noise. The fans are blowing. There's somebody on the earphones. Just send me a text message, please. Thank you.
913, good night.
Have a nice one at 2151. 15, you're turning in also?
Affirmative, have a good night.
Likewise, and thank you. 51 after. 769.
I just want to confirm the number of the bus that I'm taking back to Powell Garage from Gresham Transit Center.
2221.
Copy that. Thank you very much. I didn't want to take somebody else's bus by mistake.
Do not blame. Thank you. At 53 after. 301. Charles, where are you? What's going on?
Well, I'm at the light at 6th and Hoyt, and all the lanes are blocked, including the left turn lane. The ambulance is blocking that lane. There's not even a way for the MAX to get through.
Okay, you said there's no way for the MAX to get through, or I have to wait for them to get through?
Everything is blocked. The MAX cannot get through, and I can't get through.
Okay, can you tell me what's going on over there?
I don't know. There's a police car on the sidewalk in front of the Greyhound station. There's a fire truck in the MAX lane, and there's a police officer right directly in front of me in the auto lane. And in the left turn on the road at Hoyt, there's an ambulance that's blocking that lane.
Okay, so it must be some kind of a medical emergency. You don't see any autos involved anywhere, do you?
I don't see any autos involved. It must be some sort of a medical emergency.
Just send me a ready for service, please, when you can get through.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, at 2157.
Who I think the suspect would be, we got off at 82nd.
Okay, we'll take that for info. I don't think we can do anything. You have to let your station agent people know about it.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to pull the videotape or anything like that to identify what went on, if I'm correct or not.
I'll pass that by 911. You got 3 more minutes to stay put at Hollywood TC. Wait out your time there, and I might call you back. They might want you to stay put. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
2158. Copy en route. Description of the guy.
Probably about 5'7", 8", slender build, black male, wearing a small fedora type hat, sagging with the pants, shorts.
What color was the hat?
Actually, I'm almost thinking it was kind of an orange-red color, if I recall correctly, but I could be wrong.
5'7", slender black male, how old?
Oh, probably about 25.
Sagging with pants. Were they jeans or what?
I recall they were kind of like tan dress shorts, I'd say.
Shorts. And what color was his shirt or?
I do not recall what color the shirt was.
Okay. He'll do an area check. When you get in tonight, give me a call.
And I'll give you a call when I get in.
Okay, at 2201.
I got 674, but thank you.
You're welcome. We're clear at 2201.
1946.
3013, operator 3013. I have a lady that needs to go to 181st and Gleason. Which bus would she take here out of Gateway?
No buses this time of night that's going to take her to Gleason. She's going to be better off to take the MAX and get off at 181st and walk up to Gleason, which is a few blocks from Burnside.
Okay, so take the MAX down to 181st and then walk 2 blocks up to Gleason. Okay.
That's correct, Bruce.
Yep.
Welcome. 2202. 5471. Jackie, I got you lost and found.
Hi, somebody left me a rather large knife, and I really don't know if you want me to pack around on the bus and give it to Gil, or what you want me to do with it.
When you say large, how large are we talking about?
I say it's a good 6 inches overall, 6 to 8 with the blade and the handle, and it is not, it's a stationary, it doesn't fold up. It is probably, the blade is about an inch, inch and a half wide, at its widest.
I'm going to try to get somebody to meet you at, downtown. I don't have any supervisors out west, so I'm going to try to get somebody to meet you there at Broadway and Burnside.
No, if they don't, that's okay. I'll just put it in lost and found. I've got it kind of hidden, so I will give it to Gil if nobody shows up. How's that?
That works for me. Thank you very much. At 2204. I don't want to deal with it. I was on my own emergency. Tell me where this place is.
On 6th Avenue at Hoyt. We got a couple police officers that could pull into the taxi area and block that instead of block the road. We got an AMR number 334 blocking Hoyt, so we can't turn here at Hoyt.
I'll relay the message. 2204. A 9120.
Same place. Fire's moving, so at least we can get the bus and the trains out of here.
They should be clear in 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, according to the call taker at 2208.
Okay, copy, thank you.
You're welcome. 2208.
130 off the air.
2211.
Come out. They're already at PAL. I'm pulling into PAL Garage right now. You haven't come out.
769.
769.
Our supervisor wants you to come out.
Okay. I'm on my way.
217. What's going on?
About, 65th and, Barber Skyway, the guy, get on the bus and he tripped and fell. He says he's okay. He's hit. Doesn't look like he has any injuries, but he says he's fine.
Okay, Robert, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make sure, again, that he doesn't want any kind of medical or anything. And I'm going to go ahead and open up an incident, and I want you to call me at the end of the shift, okay?
Yeah, I've already asked him if he needed medical. He refused me. He doesn't need nothing. Do I need to get any kind of information on him?
Only if he wants to give it to you. If he doesn't want to give it to you, that's fine. And just give us a call at the end of the shift. And again, that happened at Barber and 65th. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Copy that. If anything changes where he decides he needs medical or anything, give us a call.
Well, then, sounds good.
You at 2233.
My boss.
So 102 in Burnside, do you have a description on him?
Either Hispanic or Indian. In his 50s. He was arrested 39th and Burnside, I guess, 2 nights ago.
Okay, you want to hold up there at 102 in Burnside, how police can we get him?
Cop, right here, hang on.
19, I'm done with my transport.
Dispatch copies, thank you. At 2235.
But you know, I have an officer with me right now.
Okay, copy. Give me a call when he clears you, please.
I'll give you ready for service.
Okay, thank you. Pat, 1036.
769.
769.
I am at your disposal here at Gresham Transit Center.
Wonderful. Start heading to North Terminal, please.
Copy.
And 768?
Okay.
When you get to the layover, we need to do a return trip to Park Road.
Did he take him off?
Yeah, and then the transit police, he said, we're en route too.
Okay, so you're clear and rolling?
About 106.
Okay, give us a phone call at the end of your shift and finish up the paperwork. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
1039.
Have an overhead for that return trip?
You can. Hold on. And overhead is 749.
Copy. You want me to start that trip right now?
Let's see, it leaves at 1040. And I'll send you some time points. And you will end at Park Road.
Great, thank you.
At 41 after.
This is 903.
903, Mark, where are you? What's going on?
Burnside and 67th, it looks like a motorcycle crashed, the single vehicle, but there's people kind of helping them, but there's problems. They need medical.
Okay. Is he on is he down in the middle of the street, or where is he down at?
They've moved them over to the grass on the side. I don't know if that's where they landed or not. I just came over the hill, and they were laying in the grass, and there was someone over them, and they said they definitely need medical help.
Copy that. My partner's going to get on with medical. Is he down, or can you see him at all?
From where I am, I pulled through the intersection and away from one of the other motorcycles that's here.
So you said a police officer's on scene?
Can you repeat that?
Did you say the police were on scene?
There's another motorcycle rider. I assume they were riding together and one of them crashed.
Okay, got it. And you said that they've got him on to the side of the road. Is the motorcycle still in the middle of the road?
Both off to the side.
Copy that. And can you tell if he's bleeding or what his status is?
I really can't tell, no.
He did not witness the accident, is that correct? Okay, stay with me here for just a moment in case 911 has any more questions that we can answer.
Okay, no problem.
They're wanting you, Mark, to step off the bus and let us know if you can give us any updates as to injuries.
Okay, just a minute. I've been moving around and they say they're okay, but it's because I think they're staggering drunk is why they crashed.
Okay, so you think alcohol's involved?
That because the girl that was on the ground is barely able to walk, it looks like.
That we're on with 911, so they're going to be rolling that way, Mark. Okay, can you give me any kind of description of the bikes at all?
Almost big mopeds, and they were dressed in black. I really couldn't see what they were wearing.
Can you give any kind of color on the mopeds?
They headed down 67th. Is that what you asked?
Northbound on 67th. And do you have a color on the mopeds?
They're dark colored. They look black as well, the one I saw.
Okay, Mark, go ahead and roll. Copy that, Mark. Thank you. 2250.
North Terminal.
769 and 2306. Do you know?
There's a 1435 that's sitting here.
I think the regular's probably gone, or he's coming. Why don't you head towards North Terminal? Actually, you're 768. Actually, head home to the garage. Thank you. Let me know when you get there at 2324. 903, Mark, go ahead.
Answer the previous message. I just wasn't sure if I was supposed to turn into the hospital. It was too late. I already had, but I saw the bus going the direction not turn in, and I thought maybe I wasn't supposed to. But I just ran through and it's no problem.
Copy that, Mark. I'm not sure about that. I've been off for several days. I'll do some research.
Fourth, I think it said that we are supposed to, but there's no reason not to because everything's clear.
Oh, and I'm being told by my partner here that yes, we are supposed to be going into the hospital. So I'll be putting out a message. Thank you. We'll be clear at 2326. This is Sherry.
proceed. Where are you? What's the problem?
I'm going north on 39th of Cesar Chavez and Stark Street, and I'm at the stop, and there's somebody who has blood running down his legs, and I cannot let him on the bus, and he's not quite over there. He said he kind of had a stroke or something, but I think there's something else wrong, but he needs assistance.
39th and Stark. Stay right there, please. About how old is he?
30s? Maybe 30s, maybe early 30s, but he's walking away. There's somebody trying to keep him from walking away, but he's walking towards up the hill north. Now he just fell down again.
Stay there so I can keep an eye on him. Okay, he is conscious and breathing then, I take it, still?
He's breathing, he's walking, but he just fell down again.
Did he hit his head when he fell down?
No, he did not.
Anything else you can see? There's blood down his legs, you said?
Yeah, it looks like he's fallen before. He's just skinned up and there's blood running down the other leg.
Okay, yeah, don't touch him or force him to do anything, but just keep an eye on him right now. Do we have a description on him at all?
Yes, he has knee-length black shorts on, black shoes with white socks, and a black t-shirt, sleeveless black t-shirt, and he has long curly hair and tattoos on his arms.
I think this is a white male?
Yes.
He's about in his 30s, you said. Is there anything else that you can see wrong with him? Any blood anywhere else?
No, all I can see so far is on his legs. There's somebody trying to keep him from walking away.
We should have police and medical there fairly quickly, so just stay with me, please, to keep an eye on him so that we don't lose him.
You want me to move the bus to follow him?
Not if it puts you at risk.
Okay.
Try to keep an eye on where he is so when the police get there, you can point out where he went. Okay, stay with me. My partner's on the phone right now with 911, so... Can you still see the guy?
Yes, I see him. He's still walking away, but I see him.
About how far north is he then from where you are?
He's right across from Laurelhurst Park going north.
Pretty slow?
Yeah, he's walking on the sidewalk. Slow, going up the hill here.
We should have police and medical to you pretty quick.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, stay in touch with me if you see him disappear or whatever else. If the police get there, let him know, and then call me when he's clear.
He's heading down, which street is this? Is this Oak Street? Yeah, he's heading down Oak Street towards the east. I'll sit here and have my flashers on.
And let the police know exactly where he went when they get there. Please.
Yeah, I will.
At 11:32.